Hey guys, I just got this huge package in the mail from Bixpy. It's got some weight to it. It's a big box. I think I know what it is, but I wanted to wait and open it up with you guys. Stick around. Okay, so as I just said, I got this package in the mail this week, and it's addressed to Kayak USA, and it's from Bixpy. First off, I usually order things, and everything is shipped to TJ Russell. It's not shipped to Kayak USA if I order something. And the last thing I ordered from Bixpy was the whole pole steering adapter that I did last week. It was this. I just made a video on their pole steering adapter last week. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it somewhere in here. You can check it out. But I ordered this, and this is the only thing that I've ordered lately. This is a much bigger box, as you can see. It's a huge box. It's got some weight to it. I think we both know what it is. I'm too excited. I've had this thing here at the house for 2 days now because I wanted to film me opening it and unboxing it with you guys. And it's about to drive me crazy. And this isn't the only big package that I got this week. I got this really cool refrigerator. So come check this out. So about 2 weeks ago, a company called New Air contacted me by email and said that they seen my channel and they noticed that I would do a lot of work in my workshop, but I did not have a refrigerator. And they sent me this thing out, and I'm gonna tell you, this thing is freaking awesome. I've been using it for about a week now, and it's got all kinds of different options. You can see it's kind of big. This thing will hold 125 cans. I think this was called their beer froster. And the reason they call it that, it's got this turbo mode that you can hit, and for 1 hour, it'll super frost your beer or drinks or whatever you got in there. So like if you put some of them beer mugs in there on the top shelf, you can turn that super froster on and it will like frost the top of it, because this thing will go down to I think like 23 degrees Fahrenheit. It is really cool. It's got all the touch controls, you know, the flat buttons, they're all on the front. It's got a digital readout where you can change the temperature. You can hold the lock button down for about 2 seconds and it'll lock the controls, so if you've got kids, they can't come over and touch the buttons and change anything. But what I really think is cool is that turbo, the 1 hour that I was just talking about, it super chills everything for an hour, and then it kicks back on to whatever temperature you usually have it set at. But then it's also got this thing called party mode. For 6 hours, it will make sure that the temperature it holds a tighter tolerance, I guess you would say. So in party mode, it would mean that the fridge is going to be open and closed a whole lot. And for 6 hours, it'll make sure that the temperature has a really tight tolerance, and it keeps that tolerance for 6 hours. So it's really cool. I love the LED light in the back, and oh, I've got it locked so I can't even operate nothing right now. But you hold it down and now I can change it so I can turn the light back off. But a really cool feature on this is the see-through glass door. It is like a double glass too, and it's heated. So as you can see, when you first open it up, I don't know if you can tell on camera, it fogs up just like any glass would. But when you shut it, it takes a couple of seconds and the glass will heat up on the inside of the panes, and it will delete or get rid of all the fog that's right there. I thought this was really cool. I appreciate you, New Air, for sending me this. They wanted me to share it with you guys, so they sent me a promo code. The promo code is Kayak USA with an underscore in between USA. I'll put it right here on the screen, but I'm also going to put the link to this refrigerator in the video description below. It'll be on the top line of the video description with the promo code Kayak underscore USA. Check it out, use it up. I think the code saves you 20% off this refrigerator right now if you get on there and use it. And this thing will be great not just for a shop, which I love it out here in the shop, it fits perfect. But if you wanted to use it in your home office, if you've got like a game room or like a man cave or somewhere you don't want a huge fridge. Like I had a big fridge, I've got one downstairs, but it takes up so much space, I didn't want it in here, so I don't have one in here. When they sent me this, look at it, it fits perfect right beside my workbench. It doesn't take up a whole lot of room. It's quiet, it don't really make a sound. It comes with a 1-year warranty, and if you buy it, it's a 30-day hassle. There's like no hassle in return. So if you buy it and you figure out you don't like it or it don't fit where you thought you wanted it to fit, you can send it back within 30 days and there's like zero hassle. They just give you your money back and you just send it right back to them. So I just wanted to share that with you real quick. Let's get back over to the Bixpy box because I'm super excited to get that thing open. All right, here we go. We're gonna open this thing up. I'm I'm super pumped. If it's not what we're both thinking it is, this video is gonna really suck. But I don't know what else they sell. I mean, surely they didn't just send me like a box full of t-shirts. No, it's not t-shirts. This box is heavy. All right, here we go. Let me make sure that you guys can see what I'm opening. Yeah, well, it looks like it's just gonna be more cardboard. All right, so I have not opened this yet. Can y'all still see in there? Yeah, okay. I'm doing it on the kayak instead of the workbench where we usually open stuff up. And I can already see one thing. All right. So, all right, that can go there. Oh my goodness, okay. We're gonna start at the top and go through because it looks like there's multiple things in here. There's like a packing slip right here I could look at. All right, so it looks like they sent me a Team Bixpy jersey. I hope it's my size. It is my size large. Check this out. It is the Team Bixpy fishing jersey. That is sweet. That is freaking sweet. You know what? That's better. What do you think? I like it. I like it. All right, so I'm happy so far. The next thing is the Bixpy care kit. So it looks like it's a spare prop, some of their super lube for the fan, and like a weedless cover that goes over the Bixpy motor. Now, why would they send me this if I don't own a Bixpy? Look at this. It's just one of those little shields that goes over it, keeps like weeds out. Man, I'm so excited right now. Okay. So the jersey, the weedless kit, I'm gonna set that right there. Here's the packing slip. Oh, some stickers. I love stickers, and I didn't have enough. Holy crap. It's like 4 Bixpy decals. Check this out. These are definitely going on the truck and on the kayak. That is freaking sweet. All right, I'm not even gonna read the packing slip. We're just gonna go straight through here. All right, so there's a box here and there's some stuff under this. Let me get this stuff out of here. Man, this jersey feels great. This jersey feels so good. Okay, I see the big box in the bottom, and it is what we thought it is. First, let's see what this is. This is a separate box. Oh, and it says what it is. This is the Bixpy Universal Power Pole Bixpy adapter. So this is what bolts on. Let me take off the back. So if you get on the Bixpy website, this should be, if I'm not mistaken, this should bolt onto the back of this where I've got this plate that I built for the clamp-on trolling motor that we did last week's video. So I would have to take this off, but this would bolt here, and the Bixpy motor would hang on it. All right, we're gonna open it up and find out anyway right now. I can't believe this. This is freaking awesome. Bixpy, thank you so much. This is really unbelievable that you would send me this. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Get some paper out of here. Okay, so here's the plate that I was talking about. This plate mounts where I've got my other plate right here. Now this is just for my Hobie PA. It may mount different on whatever kayak you have, but this mounts on this Hobie plate adapter, and then the Bixpy pole hangs in this. Is it like that? No, I got it upside down. Hangs like this, and then the motor goes down at the bottom, and it hangs off the back of the trolling motor. That is so sweet. All right, let me put, because the thing that I want to open right now is the other box that's up under this one. All right, so let me set this to the side. Set it up here. Get this out of the way. Because now, let me make sure there's nothing else in here. More paper. Here we go. I don't know if, can y'all see in here? Y'all can't see. You can see a little piece of it right now, can't you? All right. Oh, check that out. And that's it. There's nothing else in the box. I don't want to hit the camera. All right, you guys still in? So, this is the J-1 Bixpy outboard kit. And I've never, you know, as long as I've been doing this, I've always figured out a way to adapt trolling motors to the rear of my kayak. And if you're a long-time subscriber, you know this. I've converted a whole bunch of different trolling motors. I've even got a video on my channel. You got to dig deep, but I've got one that I made in 2010. I'm not sure when I put it on here, but I made it in 2010 where I put a trolling motor on a sit-in kayak that I bought from Dick's Sporting Goods. And that was in 2010. So I've been doing this for a long time. I've never really had the money to upgrade to a nice setup like this, so this is amazing. So this is the Bixpy J-1 outboard kit. Let's take our first look at it. Let me make sure you guys can see everything that I'm seeing here. Can you see? Open it up. I'll turn it around for y'all. So when you open it, there is a quick start guide. Oh, there's everything right there. So this guide tells you everything you need to know about the motor, how to hook it up. We'll go through all this. I'm probably not going to install this today. I'm going to make a second video so I can read up on this and make sure that I do it right. And then the next video after this one, we're going to be installing this Bixpy right here on my Hobie, and then we're going to try it out and see how it does. So let's go through it. Well, I'm dying to see what all this looks like. Oh, that weighs nothing. That weighs nothing. Check this out. How cool is that? And then there's the motor. And I'm assuming that this little weedless guard, I don't know if you take this off and put it on there. I'm gonna have to check and see. So that's things that I'm gonna have to find out, but check that out. So it's got this little thing where you just plug it up, and I believe you just plug it to the bottom of this shaft. I think it just clicks right in and plugs up right there and then hangs off the back of the boat. That's gonna look cool too. I love the blue, the gray, and the white. The colors are awesome. So, all right, let's see the next one. Let's see, does it go like that? Or does it go like that? Probably like that. All right, so it comes with some dielectric grease for connecting it to the battery, which this is the battery. We can go ahead and pull this out and check it out. This is, I believe it's a lithium battery. Oh yeah, lithium ion. 25.2 volts, 13,200 milliamps. And it's got 333 watt hours. And I thought it was way bigger than this, to be honest. Look, this is how small the battery is. I thought when I seen them on pictures that it like took up the whole back of the kayak. This is not going to take up much space at all. Look at this. And it doesn't weigh that much. I don't know where all the weight was in that box. I guess it was everything together. But it's got a little push button thing. I mean, that's not push button. This is the, from what I've seen, it comes with a kill switch, and that's magnetized. So when you put it on there, you see the blue lights? And this is, I think this is like a little wrist strap or whatever. So if you fall off or the, you know, something happens to you, this detaches from the battery and it kills everything. So you've got to have this magnet. Oh, I pulled my tool out with it. You got to have that magnet on that spot on the battery for it to operate. So that is super cool, man. Love it. Put that there. And it's got a charger. Looks like that's just a charger. And then this is freaking awesome. Check this out. Boom. It's got a strap on it. So, and I think that I'll strap it. Can you see where I'm at right here? Kinda. Okay, so I think this is going to go on the armrest of my chair. It's got a wrist strap, so I guess for people who are on paddle boards or whatever, if you wanted to keep it on your wrist. And this is the forward, reverse, and the stop and the speed for controlling it. There's no wires. This is wireless. The Bixpy is wireless, which is so freaking cool. I could say it a million times. It's wireless. You know, that the one that I built last year on my Vibe Seaghost 130, you know, we made it wireless, and that took some doing. I mean, it was cool when I got done with it, but man, that was like a huge project with the actuator raising the motor up and down, and we put the Bixpy hand steer on that. Remember, that's another product that I ordered from Bixpy. It had the hand steer on the side to control the trolling motor that I chopped up and put on the back of the boat, and had all this other stuff hooked to it. But everything ended up working out great, but it took so much to get that going. This is just plug and play. I mean, this is not going to take us long at all to install, so I can't wait. Thank you so much, Bixpy, for reaching out and sending me this. This is amazing. Hopefully I'll be getting an email from you soon. I'm definitely going to be emailing you guys tonight as soon as I get in the house. I love this. And you guys, I appreciate you watching this video. If you're still with me right now, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, share the video if you can, and stay tuned, because the next video we are fixing to install this on my Hobie, and we're going to go test it out. We're going to put it in the water and see how fast this Bixpy will push me around the lake and do some fishing, I guess. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.